Landscapers and contractors ask me all the time, Matt, what's the one thing that you would change about Facebook ads to make the biggest result on my campaign? And oftentimes they're surprised when I tell them that it's not their ad creative, it's not their targeting, it's not their copy, it's none of those things. At the end of the day, what it really comes down to take your Facebook ads to the next level, stand out, and really get those types of results you're looking for is your offer. And in this video, I'm going to be going into the 5 offers that I would recommend for landscapers to take their Facebook ads to the next level. I'm going to delineate each offer and we're going to go into it. I'm going to share some real examples with you. So by the end of this video, you're going to walk away with some powerful offers that you can implement into your Facebook ads today to start getting better results. What's going on, you guys? This is Matt Thibeau here with Savant Marketing Agency. And in this video, we're going to talk all about offers for your Facebook ads and how you can use offers to stand out from the crowd, position yourself as a better, higher end company, and ultimately attract the type of customers that you want into your business. You know, offers are one of the most important things to be able to get your business to the next level. And many of the largest brands in the world have been founded off of or accelerated with one great offer. For example, Domino's back in the day implemented a speed offer where they said, hey, we'll deliver your pizza to you in 30 minutes or less, or it's free. Or think about even Amazon today, Amazon Prime. It's such a no-brainer offer that people can't help but say yes to it, and that has exploded the growth of Amazon. So in this video, like I said, we're gonna go through offers, but before we go into these 5 offers here, I wanna just address some common misconceptions and things that a lot of contractors don't quite understand when we're talking about offers. So first things first is that doing a free estimate is not an offer, right? Sometimes when we're onboarding a client and we say, hey, we recommend doing some offers, here's what we recommend, they'll be like, oh, I'm already doing an offer, I'm doing a free estimate. That is not an offer. A free estimate is simply just part of the sales process, and I would say at this point, it's pretty much standard practice to offer a free estimate, especially if you're trying to maximize lead flow so that you get the most amount of people into your pipeline and then you optimize the back end so you get the most amount of sales. Free estimate is a given. Like, that is not an offer. That's something that we want to offer regardless. Now, what I'm going to talk about here in a sec are things that you can add on to that free estimate to bring more value, but a free estimate is not an offer. And before we go into these 5 different things here, I just want to talk about, why offers are so important. Number 1 is that offers are going to help you stand out from the crowd. Like I talked about earlier in this video, you can have the best pictures and videos for your ads, you can have the best copy, the best targeting, etc. But really what's going to help you stand out is having a fantastic offer. So it's a very simple and easy way to stand out from all these other landscapers who are all just saying the same thing. If you come in with a really powerful offer, then you're going to really stand out and it's going to get you cheaper leads that way. Second is that having a better offer is going to attract better clients for you. If you think about it, marketing is a lot like catching fish. And the bait that we put out there is going to catch a different type of client, right? So the type of offers that you put out there will actually attract different types of clients. Let's talk about discounts for a second here. A lot of contractors will just go right into discounts when we talk about offers, You may have done this before for your own business where you offer 10% off or something in a Facebook ad or a flyer or whatever. And on the front end of this seems like a good idea to run discounts. However, from my experience and just doing this for many years, I've noticed there's a couple trends and patterns when it comes to offering discounts as offers that I want to warn you about. So basically, number 1 is when you offer discounts for your ads, first off, it's just very generic, right? Every contractor is offering discounts, and most of the time, they're all very similar, 5%, 10%, 15%. And a lot of the times, contractors aren't actually even offering that discount, and homeowners are starting to figure that out. They know that you're just adding that extra little margin on top so that it feels like they're getting a discount, right? And so from my experience, discounts don't even really help you stand out that much. But on top of that, think about who we're attracting in our marketing if we're putting out discounts, right? The most price sensitive people are looking for the cheapest price. And so if you come out in your ads and you say, hey, we're offering 25% off. I saw this the other day for a hardscaping contractor who's running ads saying, 25% off this summer for our services. And he's going to get a lot of leads that way. He's going to get a lot of engagement. But the type of person that you're going to bring into your business by running offers like that, you're not going to like those people. These are going to be the cheapest people you're going to deal with. These are the type of people who are going to ask for refunds and give you a huge headache. And oftentimes, they're not even going to be the type of projects you really want to be taking on anyway. But thirdly, the third reason why you don't want to offer discounts, and in my opinion, this is one of the bigger reasons, is that it's damaging your brand. And here's why, is that if you are running discounts for your business, and you're running those discounts in your ads indefinitely, which means that there's no end date to that discount and there's no reason for that discount, then people are going to see that your brand is running discounts indefinitely. Now, a lot of marketers will run discounts for you. Maybe you've hired a marketer in the past and the first thing that they did was, we're going to run a 10% off discount in the ads. From my experience, this is going to get you a lot of leads in the beginning, but long term, it's going to damage your brand because people are going to start associating you with these discounts, and now your brand is associated with being a lower end service. For a lot of our clients, our goal is to raise your brand authority, to raise up your prices, and the only way to do that is by offering really good offers. So let's jump into these offers here. By the way, guys, for this video, before we get started, I'm offering a free offer audit. So if you text me at my number below, just text me offer audit with a description of your business and the offer that you currently have and some ideas. I'm going to text you back, it's me personally, and I'll share my honest thoughts with you about your offer and how you could take it to the next level. So text me at that number and say offer audit with a little bit of details about your business and your current offer, and I'll share with you my honest opinion. All right, so jump right into things here. So number one of my favorite offers for landscapers is offering a free design consultation. Let me break it down for you. So basically, a lot of landscapers and contractors are already offering some kind of design consultation included with the service, right? And a lot of the times that design is actually extremely valuable. Typically, it'll have a value of $1,000 or at least $500. Just spending your time and being able to help that homeowner really paint a picture of what that project's going to look like. And from my experience, this is a fantastic offer to do on the front end for marketing. Here's how you word it, is you say, hey, we're offering a free design consultation included with your job of $1,000 value. And what this design consultation is going to do is it is going to get people's attention, but it's going to get the right people's attention. People who are looking to get a nice job done that maybe is a little bit more intricate. Maybe it requires a little bit more thought. These are the type of clients that you want to start attracting because these are the people who really value more intricate designs, people who are going to be a little bit of a higher ticket job, right? And on your end, you're actually offering more value to them because you're helping them to visualize what this project is going to look like. So not only on the front end is it going to attract better quality leads, but on the sales end, it's going to help convert more leads. And typically, it's going to bump up the average order value because they're able to actually visualize what the project looks like. If you think about it, until they can really visualize it, then there's no real emotional connection. But if you can take a picture of their backyard and use AI or use some kind of tool to mock up a design consultation and really show what the possibilities are, I guarantee you they're going to be willing to spend the extra 10 grand or the extra 20 grand or whatever their budget is to be able to make that vision a reality. So offering a free design consultation included is extremely powerful offer. Highly, highly recommend this one. Number two is offering an extended warranty. Many of you are probably offering a warranty right now in your business, but you're not actually advertising it. A lot of contractors will have like a 1-year warranty or something like that. But if you can really put your money where your mouth is and offer a longevity offer, that's what I call it, where you stand behind a really powerful warranty, whether it's a lifetime warranty if you're doing hardscaping, or let's say that you are doing just plant installation and, softscaping, that kind of stuff. Maybe you put a warranty on, hey, if you follow everything that we recommend here, you water it this much and you do this, you do that, we're willing to put a guarantee, a warranty on that plant material for X amount of time. That is going to work really well as an offer because, again, you're going to attract the right type of people who are willing to spend a little bit more to get a great investment. And also is that it's going to start positioning you in a way that you can charge a little bit more because you're really putting your money where your mouth is. So offers based around warranty are very powerful, and I would recommend it. And I would definitely recommend to not be too stingy with the warranty. Do something that you can do within the realm of possibility. Obviously, you don't want to put yourself in a tight spot, but the better the warranty, then it is going to build up a lot of certainty in investing with your business, right? And so people are going to feel really comfortable. So you will get a lot more leads, and they're going to be really good leads because people are going to value that warranty. All right, let's talk about the third offer that I would recommend. This is what I call the value add offer. These are some of my favorite offers to do because they're creative, and oftentimes homeowners haven't seen these types of offers before. So it is going to get a lot of attention, and if you pull it off really well, then you can be in for a huge success for your campaign. Let me give you an example. So we have a pool and spa contractor that's a client of ours, and they do luxury pool installations and like spa surroundings and like interlock around, basically like a backyard oasis. But he also owns a pool cleaning company as well. And so when we were brainstorming for an offer of what we could do as a value add to really entice people to get like these $100,000 backyard oases, he was like, well, I have a pool cleaning company. What if we throw in 1 year of free cleaning with the pool when someone orders that backyard oasis? That is something that is a super powerful offer because I think the value for that was like $1,500. So, hey, we're offering a free pool cleaning when you get the pool done and built with us. It's a $1,500 value. So for him, he has control over that because, he owns the company. So he is just doing it at cost. But the amount of value that that's bringing to a potential homeowner, like that is going to be very, very attractive, right? Another example of doing a value add is, let's say that you are doing like any kind of landscaping work, like whether it's softscaping or hardscaping or anything. You could even throw in like a maintenance package for free for maybe 6 months maintenance at no cost when they do like a certain size of job, right? So these are some really cool value add type offers that you can do. So instead of discounting, you're just adding in extra value, which typically is going to have a lot more perceived value on the homeowner's end than what it actually costs you. So this gives you some leverage, and it's going to allow you to really stand out from people and really brand yourself as being a company that's like going above and beyond. So super, super cool strategy there. And oftentimes, you can kind of work in the cost of like what it would cost you within the quote of the actual job that you're doing there, because you're getting it at cost, like I said. So very powerful strategy, really, really good offer that I would highly, highly recommend. All right, let's look at number 4 now, is speed. This is a very powerful offer. Remember I was talking about Domino's, how they said, oh, we'll get it to you in 30 minutes or it's free. You can do like very, very similar things in your business because people value speed. People are willing to pay more for speed. And oftentimes in the sales process, speed, collapsing the amount of time from you meeting them to giving an estimate to actually closing the deal, if you can collapse that time and make it really easy for them to say yes, it's going to help your sales as well. So what I recommend for the speed offer is doing a same day estimate if you can. If you could do, some people get a little weird when I say like the same day estimate, the wording in that, next day estimate, 24-hour estimate, however you want to word it, but doing a speed offer on your estimate, this is going to require you obviously to know your numbers pretty well. But if you can get there, then this is going to be a super powerful offer. It's going to get you more leads. People are going to want to reach out to you to get that estimate, but also it's going to help you on the sales end as well, because like I said, the faster that you can deliver that estimate, it's going to collapse the amount of time in that sales process, and that's going to get you a lot more sales coming through. So speed offers, very, very powerful. You could even do a speed offer on the amount of time that you're going to take for actually doing the project. So we have a client where, a big pain point that he was saying for his specific niche is that it takes so long and a lot of people just get frustrated. So his offer is, hey, we guarantee that it's going to be done, the project, within this window of time that we promise. And every day that we're late on delivering on the end date of that, we're going to pay you X amount. So he's kind of putting his money where his mouth is on that, basically guaranteeing a window of time that the project is going to be finished in. So very cool angle on the speed offer. And that kind of brings us to guarantees, which is a little bit about what I was just talking about with the speed offer there. So guarantees are super powerful as well as an offer. So the only thing here though is that you need to make the guarantee actually really cool. So like I said, finished on time, or for every day that we're late, you're going to receive a check for XYZ amount. That's something you could do, so it's kind of related to speed there. But you could also do something related to the outcome of like the actual job, right? So, hey, if you're not completely blown away by, the backyard oasis that we do for you, and you can make it kind of cute, right? Like you can say like, hey, if your jaw doesn't drop to the floor, then we'll keep working for you and get it done the way you want it to, like at no additional cost or something like that. Like you can come up with a lot of really cool, kind of cheeky guarantees that are basically showing more confidence on your end of how confident you are that you can get them the result and how happy they're going to be with it, etc. And really, that's going to help you to stand out. And homeowners are going to love that. Like the more that you can go into that guarantee and really step into that. I know some clients that say, oh, we have a triple ironclad guarantee, is that, it's guaranteed for, 10 years, the installation. If there's ever any problem within that, you give us a ring. We're going to be over there like first thing, help you out there and blah, 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 So you can come up with a really cool name for your guarantee and basically take all the risk off of them and just really make it sound like, hey, we're here for you. If anything ever happens, you're going to be completely happy, yada, yada, yada. So the guarantees, I call them irresistible guarantees, super, super powerful. So guys, that is the top five offers that I would recommend for your landscaping or contracting business for your Facebook ads. Like I said, you can text me at the number and just say offer audit. Give me some details about your business, the offer you're currently doing. I'll share with you my honest opinion. And like always, if you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, I would appreciate if you give a comment below. Just share some of your thoughts. Would love to hear more from you guys. I love engaging with you guys, even if it's just like, hey, this was a cool video. I appreciate your feedback, or if you have negative feedback or criticisms or whatever, I'm open to that as well. But give the video a thumbs up, give it a subscribe so I can give you more great videos like this. The more that you subscribe, the more that the algorithm then will show these videos to more people. So I would really appreciate that. And if you're watching this right now and you're trying to run Facebook ads, or you're thinking of running Facebook ads for your landscaping or contracting business, and you're looking for an expert team to come in and really crush it for you, link is in the description. You can book a call with our team. I'd be happy to learn a little bit more about where you're at right now, what you're trying to do, and I can show you how we can support you and make it all happen. So click that link below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you on my next video.